Hello, my name is BK Lau. Today I'm going to give you a tip about how to secure security sensitive runtime context variables in Silver Fabric and scripts. We all have hard-coded password or other sensitive information into automation scripts, in tests, or even in production. For example, we have password encoded as change it 123 for database. Ideally, we like to use something more complicated or more complex to mask the easy password, change it 123. Or we could have a cloud provider API keys, and which could easily be guessed. We like to change it to something longer, maybe more complicated and harder to guess. The Silver Fabric provides a solution that allows you to encrypt your original password or context sensitive information and tag it in such a way that Silver Fabric server, when receiving such a value, could reverse the process and decrypt it. So it's a two-step process. First, we need to generate an encrypted representation of your password literal or the value that is security sensitive. There are three ways: AND, through the AND task, through CLI, or through REST. Both AND and CLI would delegate to the REST. So if you do not know AND task or do not know CLI, you could still use the REST service. Next, after you generate a encrypted form of your password literal, in this case change it 123, you must prefix it with crypt, capital crypt, colon colon, to indicate to the Silver Fabric server that this is an encrypted form of the original password, change it 123. Now let's look at how to generate an encrypted context variable value using the REST service located on the Silver Fabric server. You could create a JSON input file, in this case secrets.txt, and put in a list of key value pairs for the plain text that you wish to encrypt. For example, in this case we have db underscore password with its value change it 123, or Amazon API key. And then we post this through the security/encrypt REST URL at the Silver Fabric server. And lo and behold, we got an encrypted value back. So in this case, it's underlined by the blue marker. DB password is now JE7LZ, etc., etc. If you run it second time, you notice that the DB password becomes ZFBC, etc., etc. Why is that? It's actually a different representation of the same password that the Silver Fabric server generated, but they encrypt the same thing. What this means that every 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months, you can rotate your password set in whatever automation scripts or end files that you may have, and that will make your password harder to crack. Now let's go back to the original problem of the DB password, for example, being hard-coded in the Encrypt. So how do we use the encrypted password that we just generated? Well, we just simply replace the original value of DB password of change it 123 by its equivalent form of crypt colon colon and whatever encrypted output. At the Silver Fabric end, when Silver Fabric receive a string that is prefixed by crypt colon colon, it will strip off the crypt colon prefix, and go ahead and decrypt the substring after that into its original form, that is change it 1 2 3. In this way, Silver Fabric allows you to hard code context sensitive information in your test automation script, your Ant scripts, and so on. I hope you enjoyed this tip. Thank you.